I learned a little lesson today. I'm at our church. If you spend any kind of time in a church, then you probably know that if there's ever an empty classroom, an empty Sunday school room, or small group Bible study room that's not being used, it will become a storage room. Any room not being used, people will stick something in there and go, I'll just leave this in here. This will be a good place for it. I don't know where else to put it. And so that just happens. Every single church I've ever served in has storage rooms all over the place that used to be classrooms. And so today we gathered our student ministry. It's their spring break. And so we said, hey, y'all come to the church. We're going to have a church clean out day. And so we were able to turn this into this. And we were able to turn this into this. And we did it with some other rooms as well, and it was fantastic. And one of the things that we realized is if you ever let a little bit of junk into a room, that junk has a way of multiplying. And suddenly the little bit of junk you put in becomes a lot of junk. And the room becomes filled up with trash, and you got to empty it out and clean it out. And so all these rooms that were made and designed to be used for ministry are suddenly full of junk and can't be used for anything good at all besides housing that junk. That's a whole lot like us as humans. We let a little bit of junk into our lives, a little bit of sin, and somehow it can, if we allow it, it manages to take over. And suddenly our life is full of sin. And we who were created to have a relationship with God and to serve others and love others, suddenly we can't do that. We can't be used for ministry well because our lives are so full of junk. So if you got junk in your room, clean it out. Clean it out. Take time. It's worth it.